there you see it. You see where I'm at today. Yo, this is your boy Justin Kicks, and just called over. Well, one of my buddies called me and let me know that our local GameStop was back open. The lobby was back open, so apparently you can only have 5 people in at a time. So I am gonna go up here and see how many people got in here. But it just feels good. It feels good to at least be able to have the ability to get back into a store that I was so used to going to and, you know, would take for granted up until the COVID-19 and stopped all that. So anyway, I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna check it out, try to get a little bit of footage in there, see what they got, and hopefully can pick something up, man. It's been a long time. So anyways, it's Justin Kicks, man. I'm gonna see you here in a little bit. As you saw from the footage, you know, it's a little scarce and I didn't have a ton, but I was able to pick up a few things. So when I get back to the house, I'm gonna show you what I picked up, take a quick look at it, and you know, wrap up the video. But again, it feels good just to be able to get back into a GameStop and do a little impromptu toy hunt. All right, so I'm back at the crib, and as I promised, I did want to give you all a quick look at the pops I picked up. Again, like I said, man, it was really good to be able to get back out and go on a quick little toy hunt in person, not online. Just glad that the GameStop is back open, and it was scarce, but I was able to pick up and find a few things. First one I'll get into, because the other two is kind of part of a set. But this one wasn't, but one I definitely did want to pick up, and it is Pop Basketball number 81, and it is the Shaquille O'Neal Orlando Magic Hardwood Classic Pop. As you can see there, Shaquille O'Neal with number 32 on, dribbling the basketball part. I'm gonna tell you my favorite part of this pop is the little part in his hair, man. I love that little additional feature. But there you go. It's got the Orlando Magic basketball floor on the back. Hardwood Classic Orlando Magic. Got your boy Shaquille O'Neal. Real good looking pop. Shaq, one of the all-time greats. These other two, man, have a special place in my heart.
Son of a bitch. What's the matter? The CIA got you pushing too many pencils?
And I'm glad I was able to get these two. One of my favorite movies. You ask my wife, she hates when I'm going through the channels and she sees this movie coming up on the TV, on the on-screen TV guide, and she's hoping I don't see it, so I go on past it. But these two pops are from that movie. One of my favorite, when you talk about action movies, this is to me, one of the best action movies of all time. And I tell you what, heck, after this, I may have to go watch it. But this is, I got two of them here. I'll start with the first one, which in my two, is of the two that they have in this pack right here. This is probably my favorite one, because this is just a great part of the movie. But this is the Predator 912. You've got Dutch covered in all the mud, and for anybody that knows this movie, you know what scene this is. This is where Dutch has figured out, after being chased by the predator and falling into the water and then climbing out through the mud, that the predator couldn't see him in the mud. And so he came up with his plan to try to fight back against the predator. And just a classic action movie, man. I can watch it anytime, any day. But it's the Alan Dutch Schaefer pop, covered in mud. Got the trickle of blood going down his face there. He's got the homemade bow and arrow that he used to try to take, and it was actually quite effective against the predator, man. But so this is the first one, and I'll go ahead and get into the second. Of the two, this is the way. Dutch was the man, dude. But the other one, as you probably already know, can guess, is the Predator 913 Pop Movies Predator. And this is a Funko Insider Club exclusive. And, you know, this of all the Predators, there have been many Predator movies, but none of them live up to this one. The second Predator don't get a lot of love, but I do like it. It was like a futuristic style with him in the urban area with Danny Glover. And, you know, Danny Glover's great anyway, but this Predator here, the detail on it's really good. It's got him in the element, out in the wild, in attack mode, and the dreads are just a great touch on him. You can kind of see him from the side there. He's got the sparks and the water on him. This was just like the ultimate battle between man versus predator, and who would win. And like I said, one of the best. My Die Hard and this are probably my top two action movies of all time, but this is number one for me. Can watch it anytime. Some of the best one-liners.
Son of a bitch is dug in like an Alabama tick.
You're hit. You're bleeding, man.
I ain't got time to bleed.
Oh. Okay. You got time to duck?
That you'll ever see in a movie. And it's overkill. It's one of those 90s action movies where, you know, it was no politically correctness. It was no worrying about if anybody's offended. They were out there, you know, just I remember the scene where he kills I can't think of his name. I think it's Blaine, when he kills Blaine, and your boy Bill Duke kind of gets a glimpse of him going off into the jungle, and the whole crew just sits there and shoots into the jungle. For like, I don't know how long. And Bill Duke's just sitting there holding the cannon, and it's just spinning. Bullets have been let out of the gun, and it's just going, man. I mean, it was just the ultimate action movie. So anyway, these are my three pickups, man, from my first time back to an actual GameStop in months. You got the two from the Predator series, and you got the Shaquille O'Neal Hardwood Classic. Let me know, with everything going on, any pops you've picked up recently, or any pops you're back on the hunt for now that we do have a few options to go out and look again, and what it is, the difference for you from being able to have to do it online and actually getting to go out and do it in person. It's just something about going out and finding it in the wild that makes it seem a little bit more, I don't know, I just seem happier to be able to go and see it in my hand before trying to have to just find somewhere to order it online. But anyway, this is Justin Kicks. Make sure you do like, subscribe, comment, be an active follower. I do have a giveaway coming up once I hit the 1,000 subscriber giveaway that I will be doing a $120 Nike gift card. I did do a giveaway recently for some WWF action figure, and that winner was selected, and that prize was sent out to them. So anyway, this is Justin Kicks again, and I'll holler at you next time, man. Peace.